Hello, this is a Bechstein Model 5 grand piano. That's 2 meters long, 6 foot 7 inches long, in our polishing room. It's fully restored and we're just now finishing off the polishing. This isn't finished yet, it's too shiny, and we don't like it to be too shiny because too much reflection, and we want to show off the grain as much as possible. So we'll be antique waxing that to finish it off with, and it looks like an antique piece of furniture then. This is 1896, very good year for Bechstein, and really Bechsteins of that period always restore very well, though we usually have to do things like raise the bridge to give us more down bearing, and so you can't see much of the piano here, but there's other videos about these. I just wanted to have you'd have a quick look to get some idea. That's obviously restored in the way that we've done many others that you'll have seen. But just have a quick look at the rest of the casework. So here we have very tasteful walnut veneer. One reason I wanted to make this video is because I don't think I've ever seen, and we've done plenty of Bechsteins of this age, but a walnut Bechstein. There are other makes that do walnut pianos at this age, but Bechstein's nearly always either rosewood or black at this age of Bechstein. But you can see, to me, this is very tasteful. I was really looking forward to seeing this finished off because this is original veneer. Of course, you do get sometimes pianos re-veneered in walnut, but this is the original veneer. And there's the fall board. So you can see there, name Bechstein. This is the original type of lettering. Sometimes when they're repolished in black, very often all of this is taken off. It says C Bechstein or C Bechstein Berlin. That's very commonly done. And this is the correct and typical music stand for that period. There were one or two other styles, but this is the main style that you see. And this is the top lid again, very tasteful walnut. So really looking forward to this piano when it's finished. Last of all, a look at the action. As we said in other videos, when we restore these, we change the style to a modern style because it has a tied action. So you can see here that the ties have been taken off. Sorry, I haven't got any with ties to show you, but there are other videos that show that, and put normal modern capstans. It's easy for a technician to regulate. Doesn't really make much difference to the touch. Doesn't really improve. It's just as good, but it's commonly done. There's the number on the piano, just to make sure we don't mislay the action. Thank you very much for listening. Sorry, I forgot to mention that the key tops have been replaced, so these are not the original ivories. We obviously couldn't rescue those. Nowadays it can be an advantage to replace them, especially if the piano is going abroad. It's getting more and more difficult to send ivories. For instance, if it was going to the USA, if this was ivory, we'd have to take them off and replace them, unfortunately.